What up? Brother Phil kicking off the Super Chat activities. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. 617. That's awesome of you. Alright, let's see. Okay, all messages engaged. 81 people. That's a good start. So, how's everyone's Tuesday going? So, you know where we're at Treasure Island. I feel like walking down, because the convention, CES, there's stragglers, there's a whole bunch of activity over there. So I figured we'll do some people watching down there. Maybe walk on over to the Sphere, see what's going on there. I heard there's like a Tetris thing or something. You like that? It's different. I got about 5 or 10 of these, but you know, it never gets cold enough here to wear them. I got like lots of cool winter clothes, but I appreciate you noticing. Keep my head warm. I think I'm going to shave my head. I'm at that place. I think I'm just going to shave it. Give me that look. Let me say hello to people. Phil, Kevin, Maria, BCDC, Janice, N90, Sony, Tom Lars. Thank you, Tom Lars. I sent you a thank you note. And Tom Mack, Maria, Kevin S, Mary, Val Marie, you're on your cell phone tonight. What up? How do I look on cell? I probably look better on cell phone because I'm so small, you know? I kind of dig that. Let's see, who else is here? Angry Swede is in the house. Angie. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to try to catch up with everyone. But I think we are going to do a Sphere walk, because they're fun. I like doing that. And there's a lot of people over there. Christopher C. Sylvia, I got that. I was gonna wear my backpack tonight and show everyone some of the stuff I picked up yesterday. But I do appreciate the book with my zodiac namesake in it. A book about Leos. So I like learning. Yeah, I got. What would you call? What do you call? I mean, it's a beret. I mean, what do you actually call those? I like it a little. Wait, hold on. I like it a little further down. I like it like I wear my cowboy hats, like right down over my eyes. Alright, that's a little better. Trisha, Loxley, what's going on? Marie Bell, Venus. I think I'm almost caught up. Keep them coming if you want. Kyle, what's going on? I appreciate what you sent also, and I'm going to show that on the next studio live stream. I think the hat is a hit. Yeah, I'm in front of this pink-ass machine. Well, this pink-ass stuff, this red stuff. It's throwing off my color balance. Keith Bubba. Yeah, pork pie. Yeah, maybe that's it. Miss Google, thank you very much. Sean is in the house. All right, a Sluggo Smith cap. What's his name? Steamboat Willie is now public domain. Have you guys been seeing all the thousands of freaking memes based on Steamboat? I think it's Steamboat Willie or whatever, that little mouse character, you know, driving the freaking boat. Piloting, captaining the boat, Captain Dave. Gotta use the proper terminology. Socks on a duck. People are digging it. Alright, it's a look. I used to wear these when I played golf, believe it or not. I used to play golf a lot, but not so much anymore. Leandra, how are you? Who else? It's a New York City news. Yeah, like I feel like I should be selling like hot off the press newspapers or something. Did I say Leandra? Well, I'm gonna say Leandre. I'm gonna say it again. How you doing tonight? Alright, I think we caught up Buster JC, Double Eagle. Yeah, Payne Stewart. That sucks. Dude, like, froze to death in his own plane and freaking, like, sent it into a mountain or something. Yeah, definitely a golf hat. I played a shit. I was down to I was a +2. I was never scratched, but I was a +2 handicap for the limited amount of time that I did get to play. Alright, so we're gonna go for a walk. Like I said, we're gonna go that away towards CES, towards the Sphere, come back. We got plenty of time. But in the meantime, I'm gonna ask you to like, share, subscribe in case you haven't already, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is at least 5 times a week. And if you want to support the channel, super chat while I'm live is the grease that keeps the wheels rolling. Super thanks after. You can click on all those links down there, do all the stuffs, and let's get right into it. It is quiet in here. There's like nobody in here. It's a freaking ghost town. Robert, 40 likes. All right, we're getting there. We got 166 people on. Let me send up some 100%. Let me know if you could see this on the screen. I sent up hearts. I don't know if they don't pop up on this side. I don't know. And that guy just said, Jesus, this place is a ghost town. Let's tell Jesus that. Jesus got eyes. You liking the hat? All right, I'm getting good feedback on the hat. I'm getting good feedback on the hearts and whatnot. All right, you ready to get walking? I am too. Let me catch up. Let me trigger the chat. Let me gather up my stuffs. You can't see the hearts or percentages and all of that. I think they come up in the chat, or for me on this, on what I'm watching, they pop up on the screen. See that? I don't know. I mean, it's a thing. Whatever. All right, I'm gonna turn this around. Bonk, come on. Let's go double bonkage. Socks on a duck. You used to get them. You don't know more? That's kind of beat. Oh. Venus with the 5 Bananagramas from you and Jim for the coffee activities, which I'm definitely going to do after this. I'm at a coffee deficit today. I've been so busy working on the new platform. There's so much to do. I mean, I knew it when I got into it, but, you know, now I'm just, you know, I was knee deep, now I'm like waist deep. Time frame is still looking good, though. I did a little test of the live streaming capabilities today and a bunch of stuff. I gotta test a lot. And I'm not fully complete with the whole design structure yet. But it's exciting. Alright. I already hear sirens and police and stuff. CES folk. And I still got that damn cough. Going on freaking 10 days already. Blah. Alright, which way are we going? Which way did I say we're gonna go? Let's go, yeah, let's go up and over. Let's go towards the B and the P, and then we'll cross the street. Maybe it's a ghost town in there because everyone seems to be coming back to their room and the convention activities. I made the command decision. I'm not going to go. I got too much stuff to go do to spend a day at CES. I know a few people wanted me to go, but overall, when I go to convention live streams, they're not the most popular. Me goofing off and stuff. I mean, I enjoy them. I don't know if everyone else does, though. But I need that 6. Oh my gosh! Shut up, my gosh! I need that 6 hours right now to continue on the path. Otherwise, my project is never gonna get done. Maria with the 5 Bananagramas. I'm cool and I'm keeping warm. That's true. Oh, look, the Venetian is in blue. And the Palazzo is in blue tonight. Why is it blue? Why is it? Oh, I know why. This is Honor 5-0 Day here in town. Gotta honor the 5-0. Alright, I better keep moving on this crosswalk. Otherwise, I'll get arrested and there'll be a misdemeanor on my record. You guys know that, right? If, like, I stand still, like, I'm literally, like, if I stand still, actually, I'm leaning forward because I don't want to get arrested. I could get arrested and get a misdemeanor charge. I'll have a jacket for standing still on a crosswalk. I always found this interesting. Like, what is in there? Yeah, I'm impeding the flow of traffic. Well, anyone who stands still, you are not allowed to stand still anymore. Like if I took a selfie. See, this might be incriminating. This might be incriminating evidence. But I'm moving. Can't get me. And you know that is strictly to appease F1. Has nothing to do with anything else but F1. Who's that? Christina, does she really look like that? That's an airbrush job and a half. Yeah, she doesn't. That's not even her body. I think that's a stunt double. Look at all these CES folk. Well, if you need to tie your shoe, I think the judge might let you off if you could prove it at the moment. You know? You see what happened to Canada today? One of the goons like body checked a reporter and then said that he was assaulting a 5-0 and arrested him. They're actually starting to arrest reporters in Canada now. They're going to start doing that here soon, too. Mark my words. Let's take the long way. Everyone's rocking those Nikon bags. I want a Nikon bag. They said that, the intent of the ordinance isn't to stop people from taking selfies. That's all they had to say about the intent of it is not. But that is not written into the ordinance, except selfies, except shoe tying, except, whatever. There's no exceptions in the ordinance, but they said the purpose of it is not to, which means nothing. Which means absolutely nothing. Which means if they wanted to, they can. And then you'll have to pay your fine. But, the fact that it's a misdemeanor. But see, the thing is, everything in this town's a misdemeanor. A traffic violation in Las Vegas is a misdemeanor. They've been trying to change that for years. But a speeding ticket's a misdemeanor. Overnight parking is a misdemeanor. So everything's a misdemeanor here. So it's no surprise that they're calling that a misdemeanor. Yeah, you go to court and, yada, yada, yada. They'll make you pay a fine and expunge it from your record. But at the same time, you're going to fly back to Vegas to fight it? I doubt that. Chris and Frank. But, are they actually going to post officers on every freaking bridge in town? They should teach them how to fix escalators. And they could stop people from walking while standing still and fix the escalators at the same time. That'd be awesome. Or undercover. Pretend they're fixing escalators. We're taking the long way. But I like coming this way. Yeah, don't walk too slow. You never know what you'd be accused of. The hell was that? She just ran up behind me and said she was sorry. Oh, someone's 420. Someone's 420. Oh, this was an extraordinarily long way. Hope you enjoy the view. Should I walk through? Yeah, let's walk through and out the front. F it. I don't feel like walking all the way back. Yeah, they should have vagrant disguise. That'd be interesting. I walk up to them trying to hand them a dignity bag and they arrest me. That'd be beat. Let's go through here. Rah. Rah. And if you wanted to know the temperature, when I got out of my car, it was 45.1 degrees. A little bit chilly. That's the same one who just ran up behind me before. She's panicking over something. full-blown panic mode. Oh, Chinese New Year, what up? Alright, minor glitch activities. Wow, there's a big police presence for the convention. It's supposed to be like, you know how the city talks shit, 135,000 people. I highly doubt that. Highly doubt it. I'm digging this cold weather though. Da 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 da, I got a da 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 with this freaking music. Da 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 da. Why is everyone beeping? What's going on? Big traffic jam. I almost got trapped here yesterday. I was considering making this turn during the live stream. Oh yeah, it's 5-0 in the middle of the street directing traffic. That's why it's all fucked up. It's like turning police into crossing guards. Guarantees effed up traffic. It's like a guarantee. Like that's not that training. Like they're already yelling at people. I said go around, you bastards. They want to like tase people already. That's such an annoying. I understand it though. It's quite freaking annoying. Let's book up this way. Oh, everyone's getting out. I feel like we're swimming upstream. Can you tell where we buy all our electronics from? Not saying anything negative, just saying. Shout out Windcore. I think I'm gonna lower the exposure a bit. It's too bright for me. Let's do that. A little more, come on. Yeah, that's good, right there. That's better. Keith H became a member. That's freaking awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Great day, Mom. What up, Doug? Alright. Let's see all the shenanigans down here. Look at this. They're going to refuse to let me in. I gotta like walk around people. Bastards. Mobile, no. Cindy, how are you? The temperature, what did I just say it was? I think it's 45. It already escaped me. I think it's like 45, between 45 and 46. It's pretty chilly. Oh, I see stuff already. I'm gonna cross the street because the signal is better on that side. Right over here, we could lose connectivity. I'm gonna walk fast to keep warm. I underdressed. I dressed for this like at 4 while the sun was still out. And I was like, it's not gonna be so bad tonight. Bror Fredrik has no patience. I ain't gonna let him go. She's got the right of way. I made someone screech. Alright, there we go. Should I cross over here? Yeah, I should cross over here. But if they'll give me a misdemeanor for frickin' standing still on a crosswalk on a bridge, what do you think they'll do if I jump out in the middle of traffic right now? death penalty. Yeah, I think I'll wait. I don't think it's quite, it'll probably be 41 by the time we're done with this. I don't think it's quite 41 yet. Can't tell with my hat on. CES shuttles, right lane. Oh my God, this is so painful. I've stood there and waited for taxis and shuttles and Ubers. It's just pain. I think ultimately conventions will be a dead issue. I mean, honestly, I've been to so many, and I've worked conventions, certain conventions, and they're just becoming, honestly, a little pointless. Like CES, what are they going to show you? Oh, this TV has a black point of $250,000, and last year's version was only 225,000. Oh, cool. Give me 10, It's getting a little pointless. Oh, look at these people jammed in there, all catching whatever the hell's going around town. Blah. I like this guy. He's just like giving 0 Fs. If you're giving 0 Fs, well, I'm giving 0 Fs. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. You're going to have to get them first. Why am I rushing? What's this town going to do without conventions? That's why they've been bolstering the numbers. Even the AWS convention, it's like, what's the point, Could all be done online eventually, because it's not a touchy-feely thing. Although anything in the technology and internet and tech game, it's about relationships more than anything else. So you do get to form relationships with people, but it's, sometimes it's one big circle jerk. Other times it could be profitable. I think those days are coming to an end too. These companies cannot keep spending millions and millions of dollars to, send 30 people to Vegas. I don't see how it's sustainable. That's just my opinion. Wow, my hands are freezing for the first time since last year. I think around this time, January is my favorite month. December is because it's Christmas. But as far as weather goes, January for sure, because it's the coldest. And based on how cold January is, it gives me a good indication of what the summer's going to be like. So this weather bodes well for a non-brutal summer, if it could last like another 2 weeks. That's usually how it's played. If it's a mild January, it's usually a brutal summer. Like one of those 120 summers. So if this lasts another week or so, we're good. Well, I'm good. Hasn't been good for flu season, though. Uh-oh. She's talking to that robot. It's like, how you doing? Yeah, let's go down and look at the sphere real quick. I'll judge if you guys are into it. Yeah, last year, this time, all these freaking CES guys are walking like, like they're freaking linebackers. Maybe to take it down a notch. Dude, you work a keyboard all day. Take it down a notch. Let the real men pass. Anyway, I digress. Well, that's kind of nice. Yeah, so what was I say? I tried to say it 3 times already. This time last year, I think I was wearing gloves and my trapper hats. I just pulled out my trapper hats today. And next time we live stream, I'm gonna have to wear a trapper hat. That was a fun driving chat last night. Went to 3 hours. I think that is, except the time that I walked the entire Las Vegas Strip live, which was like 4 hours. Oh, they have a spackle bucket dude over there. That was my longest actual live stream. That was exactly 3 hours. Oh, there's people coughing everywhere. I can't believe they're letting a spackle bucket musician do that right in front of, oh my goodness. Not a good look. But what do I know? Alright, now we crossing. Actually, I'm not crossing. I'm going to go up the middle. And I'll assume the position. Yeah, here we go. We're in business. Yeah, a whole spackle bucket crew up in here. Yikes. Annoying people since 1972. I mean, granted, the dude is the Buddy Rich of spackle buckets. I'll give him that. He's got some fast fingers. But it's still freaking annoying. Holy cow, what is that? Oh, it's a commercial. What up? Yeah, man. Didn't that cat look like Adrian Brody? I wonder if that was him. What up? I wanted to. I haven't seen Oppenheimer yet. I do want to see that. We'll go a little further. This was one of our spots. I think we'll go to spot number 2. And we'll see what's what over here. Yeah, I don't have to be sorry, but that's freaking annoying as F. I'm going to try to keep the F-bombs. Let's see, we passed a half hour? I noticed that too. Alright, we just passed a half hour. I could drop an F-bomb here and there. Under a half an hour in, they don't like it. Like it matters, you know? That's weird. Like there's a countdown to F-bombs when you stream live. Oh, actually, this is our spot. I like this spot a lot. Oh, it's a Death Star. Is that a Death Star? Alright. Let me entertain you. Let me make you smile. I'm gonna drop the exposure even further. There we go. Let's see if there's like remotely anything cool here. Banana rounds from Gary. I appreciate that, brother. Alright, let's see what's happening here. Besides this commercial I just got hit with, but I see watches. What is this commercial for? Desert Diamond Jewelry. Yeah, whatever. Wow, I got the sniffle-ipples. Spirit having, yeah, it is. Buy your tickets now. I did talk to a guy who knows a guy who said that he came here and he thought it was the most amazing experience ever. I'm not knocking it because you mostly hear from people who, you know, have crappy things to say about it. But he said it was the most amazing thing that he's done, and every time he's in Vegas, he's going to take advantage of coming here. So that's quite an endorsement. Get that a little more straight. I kind of like the links, the high roller in the background. Looks like it's going to be one big advertisement. It is noisy over here. The sphere, open now. No shit. Underneath, the tagline should be, no shit, Sherlock. Alright, I'm going to touch on something real quick. I asked last night, and there's a couple threads going on in the Facebook group, which I encourage everyone to join, about what I should name the two different tiers of my new streaming platform. The live stream only, the live stream plus pre-recorded plus exclusive content thing. And I didn't want to make it like, this is the sucker tier and this is the boss tier. You know, I don't want to do that because that's just ass, number one. Number two, the live streaming only is freaking valuable in and of itself. You know, the other one's just a slight upgrade and you get some extra shit. Someone suggested like Americano and Espresso, and I'm sort of digging that so far. You know, like the live streaming only would be the Americano, and the full package would be the Espresso. As you know, they're both freaking delicious coffee, and it goes with my personality. You know, one's just a little stronger than the other, you know? Then that's not taking anything away from Espresso. What do you think about that? The Americano tier and the Espresso tier. What do you think of that? Sounds like I already bought into it, but, you know, I want to hear opinions and I want to keep hearing more suggestions. Right? Because, you know, being coffee related, that's, you know, that's kind of a jam, you know? That's associated with me. Yeah, they should lower the prices here. No offense, but... Yeah, I got my Scully cap on. I wish I had gloves. Yeah, how I have it written so far is like, I was thinking about just the plus. You know, like, you know, Paramount TV and Paramount Plus TV. You know, they do just the plus. So I felt that was maybe like tip riding on that one. But in the description, I put, all the benefits of the live streaming package plus blah, 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 blah. So I already kind of plussed it up. But that's not a bad idea, you know. But then I still have to call the first one something and call the second one, what do I call it, Americano and Americano Plus? I don't know. I got to figure it out. But I am totally open to your suggestions, so keep them coming. Man, I am not going to CES. I have a media pass for tomorrow, but it's going to be 6 hours, and I have to commit to sitting through some presentations and actually interviewing people. So it's not really going to, I mean, it's not going to lend itself to a live stream. Afterwards, potentially I could. You know, it depends on how the internet is in there, because sometimes it's good, sometimes it sucks. And I don't know how big it'd go over, and I don't know if I'm going to have 6 hours tomorrow. And I'm a terrible interviewer. I'm like way too honest. I'd be asking the questions like, hey, Apple, how come you made everyone buy a 14 Pro Max and then a month later you launched the frickin' 15? Don't you think that's a little scuzzy of you? That's my interview style. I don't think they would I don't think that'd go over. They'd be like, security? Security, come get this guy. Bror Fredrik. That's kind of nice. This is mostly advertising right now. The peasants tier. Well, I don't know. Could I do that? I am gonna offer people to, if they just want to pay for one live stream, I am gonna make that available. If they just want to see one live stream, and I think I'll make that $1.99 or something like that, which is okay. I mean, I wish, if I had $1.99 right now at 100 and 300 people, that'd be $450. That'd be kind of sick. Even 50 cents, I'd be happy with 50 cents if everyone would do that, but nope. And there's processing fees and all the rest of that shit. So the smaller you make it, it's just like, what? And then I'm also gonna do join the mailing list and get your first live stream free to, kind of know what they're getting into for new people. Bror Fredrik talking real shit. Get your tin hats ready. You think I'm raw and uncensored now? You just wait. That Bradford, +2 means you average 2 under. No, +2 means 2 over par. That's what +2 means. A -2. Learn your freaking golf before you troll me, bro. And I'll challenge you to golf any day. And I haven't played in 5 years. +2 means 2 over. Scratch is even par. 2 under is friggin' pro. Do your homework before you troll. Americano, espresso, and the peasant blend. I like it. I like it. Are okay. So far, so good. Yeah, F1 peasanted everyone. I'm getting a little cold and bored. They're going into another cycle. Let's cross the street and check it out from the other side. I gotta hop up on here. Rah. My gimbal is not digging this cold whatsoever. Rah. Rah. Alright, now we gotta hop down there. 15 under par would make you better than Tiger Woods. 15 over par, it's over, that makes you an amateur. That means if you go to a golf course and 70 is par and +15, that means that you're an 80, you should expect to shoot an 85. That's how that works. That's what par for the course means. But a lot of people sandbag, They'd be like, oh, I'm a +12. And they fire off a freaking 68. You're like, you motherfucker. Well, they put these rocks over here. I miss playing golf, but that took up a lot of my time. But I had it back then. Photography business was different, you know, back in the day. You know, I could just do like one job for a whole week and I'd be good. And I played golf the rest of the week. It was awesome. Oh, look, an open fence. Nothing like an open fence. Oh, miniature golf, yeah. Oh, minus 15 on miniature golf is freaking pro. Nike and Tiger Woods parted company after almost 28 years. That was announced today or yesterday. 28-year run. Freaking Nike. I'm not a huge fan of Nike. They use a lot of child labor in their products. Espresso, single shot, double shot, triple shot. That's kind of cool too. I like that. I like that. I like the coffee theme. Golf was required in college. No kidding. That's kind of awesome. I want to see over here real quick. Ooh, wonder where these go. Underground tunnels. All the way back to New York. You heard about the tunnels in New York, right? I heard tell of that when I was a youngin', that there was all sort of tunnels under there. That was all, remember that? Last time we were here? F1. Joe with the two banana runners. What was that? How much espresso, Americano, baritone, mic check? How about one? I will give you a baritone mic check. That's the best I could do with my little under the weatherish that I'm feeling right now. Oh, here's the Tetris thing. Because some 13-year-old beat Tetris. That's crazy. It's finally been beat. But I heard all sorts of stories about the I know for a fact there's tunnels all over Manhattan. When I used to hang out in Chinatown a lot, you used to be able to go in the basement of like one Peking duck shop and pop up in a bookstore that sold like bootleg VHSs like 7 blocks away. There's all sorts of tunnels. But tunnels are weird these days, you know? Tunnels are used for very nefarious purposes. They said it was used, what did they claim? And it's funny they decided to whip that out now, you know, in the, you know what I'm saying, with the climate going on, with all the other protesting, they decided to besmirch them now to further the aggression. But that's a small sect, you know what I'm saying? I know about that. But it's kind of trippy. They said it was, oh, that was so we could, you know, we could come and go during the lockdowns because you guys were harsh on us. So why are you pulling mattresses out of there? And baby stuff, like high chairs and whatnot. Things that make you go, what the actual F? And of course, that'll get squashed sooner than later. Did I ever play Pebble Beach? Oh, did Double Eagle ever play? I've been to Pebble Beach. I never played. I played a couple of those circus freak frickin' ones. You know, where you get on the green and there's only like one spot you can hit. And the rest of the spots you hit, it rolls back off into the freaking traps. You know, it's like they do sometimes in England. Those golf courses blow. They're more like, how would you say? Putt-putt, like miniature golf. But I used to dig watching pros play on those extraordinarily difficult courses because it made them look like us, you know, like regular golfers. You know, watch them go like 3 over on a hole. That was awesome. 3 swipes in the trap. You know? That's freaking great. What is back here? Oh, I smell Christmas tree. I have a Christmas tree soap, like a squirt soap from Bed Bath. No, not Bed Bath. Body Works or whatever. Bath and Body Works. It smells so good. That is a swamp cooler. Yeah, that's all this thing is now. A big old lava lamp. I didn't see anything real cool. I didn't see real cool Christmas stuff. It's just turned into an advertisement. Welcome to the new world of Android. Raw. Oh. Check out the Rolls Royce over there. Yeah, the foaming soap. It foams up and it's called, what's it? Fur and something else. 2 types of trees, pine trees. It smells so good. I want to wash my whole body in it. Yeah, freaking, that's what makes me suspicious of Elon, too. He's all about the freaking tunnels, you know? And tunnels are notoriously creepy and used for not so good of things. Oh, why am I walking all the way back here? Because I want to show you stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, facial recognition notice. Hold everything. Bror Fredrik has to do some zoomage. What is that? I want to read that. Could someone screenshot this in case I can't read it? Because I know the game. Let's see. Come on. Come on, show it, show it, show it. Yeah, once these places go all cashless, they're vulnerable. Come on. Show me that frickin' notice again. There's one all the way down there. Come on, show the notice again. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's a facial recognition notice. Something that I could barely freaking see it. I'm like zooming way the F in. Welcome to the sphere. We use facial recognition. Interesting. Very interesting. I love these people who are so aggressive. Thank you for coming. Why do you sound so aggressive? Did you hear her? Man, these people nasty. No one likes their jobs anymore. Alright, let's go this way. They buffered me. They were facial recognitioning me. Hey, that's Bror Fredrik. Oh, there's another welcome to the world of Android thing. I think the wattage of this is just blazing. Where am I going? Yeah, it OD'd on some pixelization. What do they say this thing is? 18,000K? Which really isn't that high a resolution in the grand scheme of things. I think I'm going to get trapped over here if I keep going. Hope I can get out. Or not. True Bar serves passport coffee. No, it does. I wish it gave off heat. It does not. Passport is what they use. I gotta look that up. Passport. Might just be my favorite new coffee. Oh, and freaking Walmart. I was telling you about my Walmart order and the trying to trick me into my 20% tip. F you. Like right before it got delivered. They delivered it. They didn't show up yesterday. They said there was no drivers in my area. And then they said they delivered at 9. They delivered it at 9:12, so good on them. And like at 9:01, I get the notice of all the shit that wasn't in stock, and I don't accept substitutes. And that pissed me off. It was all coffee. It was like all the coffee you ordered, your peanut butter and one other thing is not arriving. I was like, what the actual F? Oh, get out of here. How you doing? It's cold. Am I? Can I go out that way? Alright, I'll try not to touch them. Is that what they're called? What are they called? Bollards. Bollards? Cool. I'm in a restricted area. It's like, don't touch them. What are they gonna do? They're gonna like pop up. Boing. I'm in a restricted area. So is your mom. In the bedroom last night. Yeah, I mean, they couldn't have given me advance. They want you to pray. I think that they trick you into doing that, so you're forced to do the substitute. Because that's how they make their money, substitute and shit. Because how they're trained and what the MO for substitutions is, in case you didn't know, they look at what you ordered, say it's $11.98, and they say, okay, for a substitute, pick something else that's very close in price. That's how they do it. And the average person is like, duh, I don't know math. And they don't really think about it. They did that to me once on some protein powder. You know, my protein powder was like $24.99. And they substituted for another protein powder that was like $26.99. So yeah, close to the same price. But volume-wise, they gave me some like organic, vegetarian, dual-purpose, car wash, frickin' giant, tiny little tub compared to, you know, the 2.5 pounder that I ordered. You know, that's the shit that they pull. And they make more money off of that product than the product you ordered, even though it's the same price. That's why I never allow substitutions, because they always screw you. And then they're like, but it's the same price. Yeah, you ever read the per ounce? Per ounce on mine was like 32 cents. Per ounce on the other one was $4.26. Oh, here's the pro spackle bucket dude. Yo. No. You can sit there with your empty bucket. Friggin' yikes. Where's everyone going? They're all going, who's playing? You too? Frickin' yikes. What kind of peanut butter do I buy? It is... That is a good question. It's organic, all natural. It's by the same company that sells, the gluten-free muffin stuff in the jar. It's not cheap. It's like, I'll think of the name in a second. That's what's making me lazy too, because you get to reorder shit by just pressing a button, so I kind of lose track. Three, it has a 3 in it. 3 somethings, not 3 brothers, 3 something or others, I don't know. It's 32 ounces and it's like $8. Which isn't, it's not expensive, it's not cheap either. But it's not bad. I eat like one of those a week, one every 5 days or something. I just like launch a spoon in there and gobble it. I made my own almond butter, whatever you call it, almond butter, I think that's what you call it. That was an expensive proposition. It came out freaking delicious, but it was expensive to grind down almonds into a paste. I'll get the name. Next live stream. That's how we started walking up. 8 banana rhymes from Tom. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I had fun. I don't know about fun, but yeah, I did have fun. We did some donuts in the parking lot of the New Orleans, and we got to talk a lot. I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was a good conversation. Yeah, we'll do deeper dives on specifics on the new platform. And I can still do driving chats and all that other shit too, because I got it set up to be mobile. Matter of fact, I set up the transcoding today. So yeah, I can go fully mobile. Should I want to, or should you guys want to? Because the members are going to be co-producers. It's not just going to be all about me. My hands are frozen. My chat stopped moving. What the actual F? Alright, I re-triggered it. Oh yeah, that's what I got today too. I got my pepperoni, so I can start making my pepperoni chips too. I put some pepperoni chips in my ice cream. It was freaking delicious. Something about the offset of the spicy, salty, and the ice cream was unbelievably good. I find, believe it or not, Walmart's own brand, the Great Value, which is like 28 or 30 ounces for $8. It's probably the best deal. Overall, the Hormels and whatever, I like the taste better, and there's less fat in it. When I make pepperoni chips out of more expensive stuff, it's like a plate of grease. Who ran over some women of the evening? Yeah, we can be mobile. Like I said, I tested it on my own network. So that's not the ultimate test. But it's the transcoding, because it goes up to the server and it gets converted into the various formats so people can watch it. Yeah, okay. That's gonna make people move. But I have LEDs under my car. That was fun seeing that again. It's been like a month or two, at least. Hey, misdemeanor for standing still. Blocking traffic. I'm gonna have to stop in a second and shake my hands. They're literally getting frozen. Tips of my fingers. I didn't anticipate that. I see. I'm not gonna freak this person out. She's not even looking. She'll run me over. She'll just gas it. Respectfully. I'm getting, my messages are old. You should try it though, the pepperoni and ice cream. How about pretzels and ice cream? Those like pretzel rods with the big chunks of salt, and you use them to scoop the ice cream. For me, there's just something about the saltiness combined with the sweetness that does it for me. Like, I'm into like savory type things. It's more than I am into sweet things. Maybe that's why I like it. I got my jelly.
We know which way we're going.
I take like a spoon of jelly and like 3 honking freaking horks of peanut butter, and I put it in a bowl and I mix it up with the spoon, and I make like peanut butter and jelly without the bread, and I'll just park that on my desk while I'm at the computer, and I'll just scarf it. It's the best. That's just me. Oh, now we got something cool. Yikes. Guess I should have crossed back there. Forgive the extra wobbly gimbal activities tonight. Gimbal is just not digging it. The cold, that is. I'm digging it. Don't get me wrong, I was complaining about my fingers. That's on me. Should have brought gloves. I'm loving this weather. Freaking loving it. And this is the only time of year that the temperature drops inside my house. Today when I left, it was exactly 65 degrees inside. Oh my God, am I gonna sleep good tonight? Uh-oh. All right, I'm gonna have to mute for this. Sorry, folks. Look at my hands. Wow, second I stepped in there, killed the internet. The second I walked through those doors. Bastards. Alright, back out in the cold. What up? I mean, I could get on their internet, but I don't feel like hanging out, man. We did that a couple nights ago. What do you guys want to do tomorrow? Let me know. Oh, no shit. Walmart just sent me a message saying that my fish oil is going to be delivered tomorrow. I don't remember ordering fish oil. I think I ordered 369. What up, Amber? Yeah, ice cream with the Nesquik. I put peanut butter in everything. Put it in my ice cream. Stir it in with like a half a cup of coffee I didn't finish. Can't waste coffee. Do, 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 do. Alright, I'm gonna put the camera down here for a second. You can do some people watching. I gotta blow my schnoz and warm my hands up just a hair. I've never gone in this entrance in my life. Alright. See, it ain't just me. Everyone's danking and hacking. Yeah, coffee's expensive. You can't waste it. That'd be rude. Yeah, I'm gonna need some coffee for sure. This is, oh, I hope they don't get me on this music. Just because I don't know who it is. Yeah, I could go to Resorts World tomorrow. That's not a bad, I mean, I anticipate them asking me to leave, but I'm okay with that too. Let's keep in motion before they claim me. And of course, I got one of those limited suitability for advertisers warnings yesterday on the stream, even though they just freaking spackled it with freaking commercials. I hate when they do that. If it's up to me, I'd do one like every 20 minutes maybe, especially on a 3-hour live stream. I think they put them like every 30 seconds. Assholes. But yeah, they didn't approve of a lot of what I had to say last night. What did I really say? I didn't really talk about. We talked a lot about health-related stuff, I think. You know? Well, I did expose their pricing structure. Maybe they didn't like that. This guy's having issues. Yeah, when they were doing it every half hour, that I think that's the fairest compromise for everyone. What I've been noticing lately, like at least on my end, some nights I get like 2 over the course of an hour and a half or 2 hours, and other times I get 4, sometimes 5. But I think it averages out. What they're doing now is approximately, I don't know, every 20, 25 minutes, 20 minutes maybe. Cannot confirm because it's irregular. Oh, that guy's standing still. Arrest this man. He's eating cookies. Uber drivers in this town are some of the biggest a-holes. Just saying. Oh, they got the lights on tonight? Oh, indeed they do. Yeah, I still got some time. I feel like walking a little bit. But on the other side, so let's go up. Got like 6 what? Oh, okay. Alright. Thank you, Trisha. You are 100% correct. Yeah, feel free to remind me of things like that. I appreciate that, Trisha. When I lower the exposure for things like that, so I forget sometimes, you know, that everything's dark AF. I could really get down without people watching. Oh, they heard about the ordinance. They're running. They're just like, no way I'm getting a misdemeanor in Vegas. Alright, I'm just gonna move slightly. Alright, yeah, it's better. That's weird. I still got it down like a half of an EV. I think it looks better. You could see the signs and everything else. Uh-oh, you're in trouble. Oh, he's moving. She's moving. They should hire civilians to do their job, like hall monitors. Well. This guy's got his boss scooter. Yeah, I think we'll go this way a little bit. I did not get through the 943 pages. I am up to, I'm about to hit 300. And what I've come to realize from reading that, it's only, you know, some testimony from one witness. Well, from a couple of witnesses. It's not like, the whole thing must be like, you know, 30,000 pages. But the testimony is interesting. Finding out all sorts of stuff. They should make an audio book. But the same judge who ordered it released also ordered that all the photographs be redacted now. You know, for, I don't know, personal safety of the people in them. But, you know, they're pretty damning, and they're not, I mean, people are photoshopping them. And I found, like, the ones with 45 on the airplane surrounded by youngins, those were AI generated. I mean, if they weren't, I'd call them out on it. But they were AI generated. That's been hoaxified already. Yeah, there's been so many versions of the flight logs that have come out. You know, that I'm not ready to, you know, swallow hook, line, and sinker, because I've read like 10 different versions. I mean, I could write my own tonight and say it's legit. So that cannot be trusted as of yet. But yeah, I'm looking. I don't know why people don't want to see that stuff. You know, I'm afraid of the butthurt that's going to incur from people you supported. There's going to be people that I supported on that butthurt list. Am I going to get butthurt about it? Hell no. I'm going to be hoping they get butthurt about it. Abuse is not a political issue. Abuse is not a partisan issue. I keep saying that. It's just unfortunate it's leaning to one side, you know. For their supporters, it's unfortunate, but yeah, I condemn each and every one of them. Big time. Tom Hanks became a Greek citizen, so he thinks he can't be extradited. Huh. Things that make you go, But those are things we'll talk about on my own platform. Can't talk about them here. You're welcome. Nope, flash is not working right. Yeah, exactly, Val. That's exactly what I was saying. With the logs, you just can't tell what's what at this point. And as I said, as I warned, a couple weeks ago, be prepared not to trust your own eyes and ears this year, because AI has just gotten that advanced. I think we've all seen cases of that already. So just because you see a video of something, don't be ready to declare it truth quite yet, even if you support what it's saying. Don't get duped. Don't become a useful idiot. For either side. Because it's just that good. Can confirm. I mean, right now, using like Mid-Journey, some of the new thumbnails I have are from Mid-Journey. Where I'm telling it, things like, drunk girl, 35 years old, 2.8 lens, blah, 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 blah. You give it all the parameters on Mid-Journey to generate an image, and it pops up 4 that looks like I took them with my Nikon D850. It's like, whoa, how is this possible? But it's possible. Donna, and don't be a simp. Who's simping? Everyone's simping. Yeah, alien videos. Did you see more of those? They're coming out by the day. But supposedly the Miami Police Department said there was a gang of 50 kids with sticks causing problems. That's why they, deployed 9 helicopters and every possible freaking person on the force and nearby forces to deal with it. But there's absolutely no video of these 50, teenagers with sticks causing problems at the mall. So I don't buy that either. I'm gonna take the tram over. Just saying. Tram activities. Because you'd think there'd be video of that, like there was in downtown Summerlin. We had one of those incidents in downtown Summerlin, what was it, 2 weeks ago? Where you at, tram? That's a thick-ass freaking cable. Oh, I can make free phone calls. I think I missed the super chat. I don't like that. Oh no, I didn't. That was Tom. Come on, tram. My fingers are frosty. Yeah, so maybe I will do RW tomorrow night. The last time I was there, they had shit for internet. But that area is interesting. And we know that the FB internet is on point if we want to walk over there. That's pretty much catty corner. Right? Free phone calls. Who should I call? Call someone's room? When you're in Vegas, I did a whole video about this. Someone brought this up again. Oh, they're finally here. Like right after you check into the room, you'll get a call on the room service phone. Shut up. Look at these assholes. Saying, oh, there was a problem with your credit card for the deposit. We're going to need you to give us a different card. And people are like, oh, okay. And, you know, they give them the credit card over the phone and they wipe their account out. That's still an occurring scam here in town. If you get a phone call like that, call the desk to verify or go down and ask them and tell them you got a phone call saying that. Never. You know, you just got into your room, you're all excited, and oh, there's a slight problem with your card, sir or ma'am. Yeah, don't fall for that. Come on, let's go. Yeah, El Tacos and yeah, maybe I'll even eat a taco. Got losing all the games. He's not making them, he's losing them. Where the hell is this tram? You do have to be careful. There's scams upon scammage here. And you say, well, how could someone call the room? That's relatively easy. They know when check-in times are, and what they do is they call the front desk, and they say, can you put me through to room 23007? And they'll call like 15 minutes or 20 minutes after check-in time. And they'll just go room by room by room by room, and someone will pick up. That's how they get away with that. Some of the hotels ask the name of the guest, and that, you know, that circumvents that issue, but some of them do not. Alright, let's get on this tram activity. Blah. What up? Looks like a professional tram rider to me. Oh, nice and warm. They've been playing this music. Wow, my gimbal's barely freaking moving now. They've been playing this music since like 1994. Oh, that looks good. I got a prime rib steak I'm gonna cook when I get home. I took it out of the refrigerator to let it go down to room temperature. Well, room temperature is 65 currently. And I'm gonna like flash fry it in butter. It's gonna be delicious. Yeah, I think I'll get a seat. When I get those spam phone calls, I'm like, I start asking them uncomfortable questions like, what are they wearing? Do they want to be my friend? You know, stuff like that. I make them hang up first. They're just like, you're a freak, bro. That's an old picture. My goodness. These are all old, ancient pictures. Well, Treasure Island is kind of ancient. Yeah, I cut it out. I cut a ribeye steak out of a standing rib roast. I bought it during the holidays, and I cut the bones out of the bottom, and then I made like spare ribs out of those, and then I cut them while it was semi-frozen so you get a good cut. I cut it into like 10 3/4-inch steaks, and I've been eating like one a day. Freaking delicious. Gives me some. I could eat like 3, but I'm keeping it to 1. Make it last forever. Hello down there. Did I ever take the deuce? Yeah. About 10 o'clock this morning. No. Yeah, I got a couple. I did it twice. I did 2 live trips on the deuce. I would not go on the deuce right now because everyone in town seems to be sick. So those are just germ factories. People coughing and getting, they're so packed right now. But yeah, I did it twice live. It was kind of fun. I think those are some of my more fun adventures. Maybe I'll do it again, but I'll wait till everyone stops sneezing and freaking choking, coughing. That's not a bad deal for $8. Yeah, exactly, Tom. That's how I do. I mean, if you bought the same rib roast individually, they're what are you gonna pay? $9.99, $12.99, something like that. I bought the whole entire rib roast for. It was on sale at Smith's. It was $4.97 a pound. I mean, you're paying for the bones, but I cook the bones too. Make some broth out of them and whatnot. So yeah, that was a score. So average it out after the bones, maybe they cost $6. So yeah, deal. Come on, open up, I want out. It smells nice right here. Yeah, that smells good. Yeah, bone broth, super freaking healthy. If they're big enough, you can go in there and get the marrow out. The marrow is super delicious, freaking healthy. Keep it moving. Don't want to miss the meeting. Alright, it's gonna be slightly gankable in here. Come on. You gonna let me do this? You gonna let me do this, bro? Alright, we're seeing kind of stable right now. What up? Some of the guys been yapping. Wow, my eyes are blue over there. Freaking yikes. Oh, I love ribeye. I mean, just because no one's watching, I eat it with, I'll admit it, I eat like half of it with my hands. I just get in there and freaking and eat it. It's friggin' delicious. And you get that ribeye grease on your fingers, it's like so good. So good. What do we got, 300 people? I almost hate to say goodbye, but I gotta. Because I got stuffs to do. All right, people, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I appreciate you super chatting and doing all the stuff down there, but I especially appreciate you liking, sharing, subscribing, and hitting that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which will be tomorrow. And 4 other times a week. And I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. My hands are frozen. Tomorrow I'm going to have to bring gloves out. I mean, I feel good. It's just my hands are frozen. So, yeah, it is what it is. And I look forward to seeing this tomorrow. And, yeah, more suggestions in the comment section. Let me know where you want to go. I'm gonna keep the studio live streams to the minimum for the next week or two until I get the other platform up and running. So, yeah, expect to be out on the strip a little more than normal. And we'll do something tomorrow. Let me know where you want to go, and if it's feasible, and I'm not going to get all the copyright claims, I'll go and do it. Because I love to please. I'm a people pleaser. Yeah. I love you guys. And on that note, Bror Fredrik out.